なんかあのチームとやれるみたいな伝説。あ、そうだ、取っといたんだ俺。
どこだっけ。
あれ
あ、だからマーベリックスか。やっぱマーベリックスか。
そう
カイリーと。
2
そのチームともいずれ戦うから、そのプレーオフでどうせ。
そうなんだよね。
で結局何食ったの。
ソーセージ、
と飯だけ。
飯とあと目玉焼き。
なんで猫の鳴き声こんなするの。
いや、インスタのリール。
コーブ。
2K20
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table for you eat, say grace. I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star on alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadium. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the pigment. Why shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles when they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like
I was born up a star on.
Cadillac grills, Cadillac mills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillac. Check out my Cadillac fills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride?
Good shot. Let's go.
Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade.
Up next. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Deep and checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's McDaniels in at small forward. And for the Thunder, the post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Okafor. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
They grab their own miss. Gobert misses in close. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Okafor. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Okafor's got the opening field goal of the game for the Thunder. Edwards looking it over. Now the pass to McDaniels. Conley kicks to Edwards. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Here's Towns. And he uses the glass on the lane.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Conley against Okafor. Tries it from 9. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Okafor gets the bucket.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Gobert against Holmgren. Conley for 3. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Edwards passes to Towns. Towns is doubled. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up these drives to the hoop.
Okafor. Minnesota with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Hey, at one point, I think they thought they were maybe out of this thing, but, man, they just came storming back on a mission.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Conley inside the line, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 1. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Morris. Then there's Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. Pass to Gobert. A putback. The Thunder shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Wiggins passes to Okafor. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Edwards. Back to Morris. This is it to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In sports, maybe the ultimate meritocracy. It doesn't matter where you're from, Greg, your background. You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Pass to Okafor. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards kicks to Morris. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Morris. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late 2nd round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And here's Edwards. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectations. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams passes to Okafor. Nails the baby hook. Okafor's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Edwards, that's good.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Okafor kicks to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots over Reed. Again, the Thunder score.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the lane.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was definitely a factor.
That'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this.
30. The Timberwolves, 32.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Okafor out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Baseline try, and Towns gets it to go. Towns has got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Holmgren. Towns against Williams. Back to Holmgren. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Towns wide open. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Okafor kicks to Giddey. Bounce pass for Okafor. Holmgren can't hit. Timberwolves shooting for the game at 42%. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Back to McDaniel. To the inside. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. It's Dort on the wing. McDaniels defending. Okafor against Conley. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 16 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. Passes it to Edwards. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 12.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Oklahoma City trailer. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year 1 in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
Conley surveying the D. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Edwards. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Conley dishes to Gobert.
2 minutes remaining.
Beyond the arc. And Michael Conley good for 3. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder going with... Oklahoma City shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Reed is out there with Gobert, and it's Morris in at the point. Pass to Reed. Over Williams. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Okafor. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. A 2-point game. Little turnaround, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's Okafor, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got the assist tonight. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Wiggins with some nice D. The Thunder have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And then Okafor slams it in.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Here's Reed. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And they double up MP. Takes it off the glass. Okafor's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Gobert. Nice touch on the bank shot.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
The Thunder leading by 5. Giddey with the bounce pass. Here's Okafor. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. That's 29 points for MP. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And they double up MP. And he makes that one. Okafor's got 31.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Out to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to Reed. Okafor with the steal. Down low. No one near him. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. Time running out for the Timberwolves. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Okafor inside, covered by Conley, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Here's McDaniels. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Right side, Dort. Now the dish to Okafor. 2 points. That one goes. And that's 36 points for MP.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for Oklahoma City.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
an unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 7. Outside, Dort. The 11-footer, and Okafor at the basket on the assist by Dort. Okafor's got 38 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 9. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, they're just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. Thank you.
Cadillac grills, Cadillac mills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillac. Check out my Cadillac bills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride? 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Hoping for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty toes. Oh, how I love these pretty high class. Anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John draws, Long John stalls. Make my calls. Women on they cell making Long John calls. And if they like to juggle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them when you get on the all my women in the house if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes when you get on the floor. Oh, them O's. Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish fried up, dirty South fed. Sleep in a cot picking dirty South bed. Dirty South goods, dirty South. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, hand me down, hand me down, hand me down a good fella.
I know you got that Kobe midi.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Aaron Gordon is out there with Christian Brown, and it's Jordan in at the 5. And for the Thunder, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. MP is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. And a lot on the line here tonight, Grant. Each team looking for bragging rights in the West.
And you kind of get this feeling, the way it's all playing out, that they're on a collision course to meet again in the conference finals. And that's what makes this such an intriguing matchup. The winner here gains a slight mental edge for later on down the road.
Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Can't connect from short range. Down low. Here's Okafor. Drops in the layup for two.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Jordan misses. Dort, the pass to Okafor. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Brown. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer, no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Now Holmgren. Now Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, a legal screen. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've fallen down to the 3rd spot and are hoping to turn things back around.
Seeing where the Thunder are, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Jordan. And here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Jordan. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
It's Dort on the wing. Here's Okafor. And it's good for 2. Okafor's got 9.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Murray from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
To the inside. Here's Okafor. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Murray. The Nuggets trail.
Man, the defender really went after him.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with MP. And it's Jang in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. That one goes. Count it. Gordon's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, I love the concentration. Simply stated, when Aaron Gordon is this locked in, he is very difficult to deal with.
Here's Okafor. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He picked up 38 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Murray's shot is good.
And just an agile play by Murray, slipping his shot through the contact.
Here's Jang. Still no points. Here's Okafor. That one a little long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Holmgren with the block.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send him back, young sir.
Okafor gets the bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Murray passes to Watson. Holmgren with the block. Here we go, all alone. Here's Okafor. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. MP against Murray. Out to Gordon. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the Nuggets call time here. Well, Doris, we're officially in the thick of it now. A big chunk of the season in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, no time to look back either. What's done is done. The teams that learn from everything that's happened to this point and then continue to make adjustments and enhance what they do well, those are the teams you usually see make extended runs.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Brown. That one is off. Great D that time from Holmgren. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Okafor passes to Williams. Now here's Dort, guarded closely. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their...
Left to the half. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front.
38. The Nuggets, 33.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Thunder with a lead. On the court for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Brown in at the 3.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And the Nuggets shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Now here's Gordon. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 9.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Count it. Good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Murray. Tries again. MP with the block.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Dort, the pass to Okafor. Williams on the wing. Dort outside. And there's the drive. Yep, that one's good. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Murray's shot is good.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Okafor down low. He's against Murray. It's good. Okafor's got 6 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Jordan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gordon can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Toward outside. From the line. Brown grabs the board.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Jamal Murray. The Nuggets making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Okafor gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 11. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. To the right side. The baseline, Jay. Offensive board. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. MP is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey, understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. The Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
Well, you look at Murray. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Pass to Gordon. Rejected by Holmgren.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Williams against Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot to stop the run. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
Okafor can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And the shot goes down. Caldwell Pope's got his first points of the night.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Okafor. The kick out to Williams. And there's a 3-second violation. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Murray inside. Okafor covering. Back to Murray. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Okafor. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Okafor's got 40 points. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 13. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Pass to Dort, to the middle. Okafor can't get it to go. The Nuggets shooting about 41%. Murray from outside hits a three-pointer.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
To the paint. Here's Okafor, and he sinks the 11-footer. Okafor's got 42 in the game.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They lead by 10. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter here. There's 1:17 left in the game. Giddey passes to Holmgren, and that one drops for him.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Thunder.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. It's just really impressive.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
From 9 feet out. The rebound by Murray.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
MP against Murray. Here's Okafor. Rebound by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope with it. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Okafor. Great D that time from Murray. And so the Thunder take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillacs. Check out my Cadillac fills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride? 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Hoping for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty toes. Oh, how I love these pretty high class, anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John draws, long John stalls. Any make my pause. Women on they cell making Long John calls. And if they like to juggle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes when you get on the floor. Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish fried up, dirty South fed. Sleep in a cot picking dirty South bed. Dirty South goods, dirty South. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, hand me down, hand me down, hand me.
Good shot. Good board. Ooh. Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There was no mistaking the Thunder as they got off the bus. Only one team in the league always looks that sharp. And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Okafor out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at center. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Exum. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
It's Dort on the wing. Okafor against Irving. Kept alive. Another shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Exum.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
Here's Okafor. He trains the quick shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Doncic finds Gafford. Now Exum. Doncic outside. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Okafor. Exum passes to Gafford. Washington against Williams, and he drives in. And the pass to Irving. Hands the 12-footer. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Okafor kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Puts it up from 7. That one falls. Okafor's got 6.
Williams.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Exum. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Doncic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Back to Okafor. Over Irving. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Doncic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Holmgren with the steal. To the paint. Here's Okafor. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And so far, they've been getting it done down in the post, outsmarting and outworking the defense to get their baskets.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And that one misses. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. The wings, it's Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. And it's Okafor in at the point guard position. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 12.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now, here's Exum, defended by Dort. Exum with it. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And Okafor at the basket on the assist by Dort. 14 points for MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Outside Irving. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Here's Okafor, and the shot goes in. Okafor's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Doncic passes to Gafford. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Washington. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. The Thunder leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
and the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz looked really strong. He scored 20 points, and he also did a good job of creating for others, getting them the ball in position to score. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And it's Okafor missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Shot to stop the run. Hardaway, no good. The Thunder shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Okafor gets the bucket.
Nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. It'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Washington. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Williams. The Thunder leading by 8. Okafor inside. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Mavericks call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. So it's Oklahoma City.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Mavericks, 26. The Thunder, 38.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
There's the feed to Okafor. And the rejection by Gafford. Williams, baseline jumper, it's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Okafor in the post. He's covered by Irving, in deep, and it's Okafor getting it to go. Okafor's got 23.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Irving kicks to Gafford. Washington against Williams. Outside Irving. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it back. No good that time.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
The Thunder leading by 7. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They like the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Washington finds Gafford. Doncic looking it over. Back to Gafford. Right wing, just 5 on the clock. Here's Exum. And Holmgren pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Mavericks trail by 9. Irving passes to Washington. The fadeaway. And all in that time before dropping in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here.
Gafford against Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Okafor inside. Shoots over Doncic. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 29 in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
So the Thunder 5 right now. The wings, it's Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Okafor in at the 1. On the wing, Williams. Okafor against Doncic. And Okafor at the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic kicks to Gafford. Now here's Exum, defended by Dort. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Okafor inside, guarded by Doncic, and it's Okafor missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Offensive rebound. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Doncic.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
And it's Okafor at the elbow. Shoots over Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Washington, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greenness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Gafford. Moving against Okafor. Out to Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
So they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Exum with it. He's against Okafor. Here's Doncic. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Williams. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Out to Doncic. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
Cadillac grills, Cadillac mills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillac. Check out my Cadillac bills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride? 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Hoping for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty toes. Oh, how I love these pretty high class. Anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John calls, long John stalls. Any make my call. Women on they cell making long John calls. And if they like to juggle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them when you get on the all my women in the house if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes when you get on the floor. Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish fried up, dirty South fed. Sleep in a cot picking dirty South bed. Dirty South goods, dirty South. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, hand me down, hand me down, hand me down a good fella rich, hand me down stocks. Mouth full of platinum, mouth full of gold. Keep your mouth on hold. Lie through your teeth, you can find your mouth cold. Cause of what your mouth told. Sweat for the lemonade, sweat for the tea. Sweat from the hot sauce, sweat from a burn in the 3rd degree. And if you sweat in your sleep, then you sweat from me. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love when you get on the all my women in the house if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes when you get on the floor. Hit by stars, hit by cars, getting hit by. Keep your girl close cause she's hit by bars. Hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitars. Afro picks, afro chicks. I let my soul glow from my afro. Rabbit out the hat pulling afro. Afro-American, Afro-thick. Overall country, overall team. Overall Georgia, we overall clean. Southern hospitality, or overall mean. Overall, thugged out, wearing thugged out chains. Thugged out blocks, playing thugged out games. All black, tinted up, thugged out range. GTP stay doing thugged out things. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and line them and the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them when you get on the floor. All my women in the house if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes when you get on the floor. Throw them O's.
Last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby, just don't ever change, yeah. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain, that was till you showed me the way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience, but it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight, you take control, take my life and make it yours. If I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need them. No season, yeah, you just need to know. I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I can tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know. I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. I try, yeah. Flip the script on my soul and my mind, yeah. Made me wonder what things would be like, yeah. We were doing all the things that we say. Waking up, adding body to the rain. We never make it out of place. The type of things that make it hard to behave, girl. So tonight, you take control. Take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need them. No season, yeah, you just need to know. I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I can tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know. I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know. I still can't believe you found me. Many nights about it, but you make it alright. I feel peace when you're around me. Chase this feeling that sound I do. You just need to know. I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know. I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop.
Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back-to-back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole globe from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Some not or nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way. Yeah.
Young 40 got a sick stomach, kid about 600 deposits for real, put the bricks on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whiff, that's a whiff. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guapas, G season. Sneezing in the wind, 6 COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on a 101, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron though. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb though? When my bag opened up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, grasp what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafa in a lava pool, never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadows, sticking Raja Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick I get the job done then jet off. In a standoff, I swear. To us, well that's a bad idea. Then it's drums and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show, I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red, 623 with a fist.
Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Yeah. DJ on the beat, so it's a bang. Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow screens from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like a athlete on Spalding bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told it, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
leave me on red? You must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush. Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the Protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal blood. No flex, food fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in the ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the, diamonds vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the mighty joke, for the money and two for the show. Ay, any, mini, mighty, mo. I flew it to Tupelo. Hello? Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
With the first pick in the 1992 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Should write a book about every step on my way up the ladder. I came out the mud, it was an ugly chapter. I don't even show up at your fancy parties. If you see me hanging out, it's off the rafters. Only baller to go platinum. If you count my points and rebounds, quadruple platinum. Got 2 retired jerseys in 2 different cities. I'm still waiting on that call from the Orlando Magic. Look, I feel overly blessed. Put 7 on the check. I cannot be quoted for less. Taking trips day to day, I get global respect. When I'm not with Kenny Smith, I'm still close to a jet. Can't believe my little brother Kobe gone. Thank you for the 3-peat. If I talked about that pain, you wouldn't believe me. Might go by the LA Sparks and change the name to the GGs. Get Chuck to coach and first ship gon' be a freebie. Broken records, broken backboards. Broke the records for broken backboards. I'm that raw. Turks and Caicos with a bad. She don't swipe through my phone. She get distracted with the black cards. Ha. Cards jingle like the bells in a holiday song. Raise my kids and they proud of their home. Stock portfolio as thick as a Harry Potter novel. And my rings got philosopher stones. Diesel.
Gary on the beast. Shots up like shot. Chili fuzzy. 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 我们站过来犀利发电，在你地表上撒野，大娘的就甩你们炸血，想杀来杀，错是没法的，我们都比你们都重。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，留住了几倍手牛手，那些发现人一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。
心里发呆，什么发呆？上上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？上上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？上上来上，心里发呆，每天刷。刷没有错 ，That's no doubt。从晚上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自某宝。给你刷，每天能跟我们有搞。我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city， 我就像是刘翔。在筒子里买快递，改了座楼房。我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，筒子里我们最帅。社会上关系硬，把头发都梳成了3级粉。不要来跟我们排比，把生意快攒到了北京的三里屯。I'm king， 来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，就在筒子里像在纽约。撞的比撞就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都长得。后以后来咱们一起说，全部都从课前头挂的每根钱都镶满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满记忆，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼近。向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆。我从开始就想这游戏没有我不行，你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早让楼。如果生活像菠菜，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的球样。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们今天之名号，但是为啥是你们的命苦？全部武装，起重头到脚都摔，帽子皮衣配牛仔。只要我跟兄弟出门，随便走一圈都会踩在好多。我们站过来心里发呆，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋学？向上来杀，确实没法的，我们能比你们有种。我给你给我就像是个漏洞，留住了几倍手扭手。那些发行商一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。向上来杀，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来杀，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来杀，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来杀，心里发呆，你们在做什么？向上来杀，心里发呆。向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆，你们敢抓谁？
Hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, my hitting everything, rolling off the stressing in that used to have to call collect. Now tassels on the Celine leathers, I'm on a jet. I'ma land on that wreck, y'all still slide out the stretch. 320 a month, laps around the summer, humming ain't no sunshine. Everybody father, in the agua. Had to lay low, I had to cheat the water. At minimum, I had 50 suits in the locker. Touch mine, you off adrenaline, proper. I'm from the east side, where the devil wear Dolce. The man don't stop, Money slippers all posy. In the law library, you should've heard what Black told me. Word you pack your shit up, put off in a rosy. Thank God God chose me. The baddest you ever seen. Told her don't touch the pony.
Look, Pyrex Vision, kitchenware, I was whipping, got my wrists like I won the strongest man competition. Send the Brody on the mission, on my opposite, they talking tough, but they was not convincing. The more direct deposits hit it, got my riches, still in my prime, but I just had to optimistic. I had some setbacks, but I remained optimistic. I'm out the trenches, hot pockets, mystics, now it's lobster dishes. I know nobody in these beats is what you know me for. All gold Prezi, but I got mines out the Rollie store. Why you think the like they Kobe for? Too strong. Why you think they always for. I gave them a style, gave them a lane, that's what they owe me for. Put some homies on and gratitude they ain't show me at all. Celine tote for my bra, Margiela coat in the fall. Scatterbrain open it, y'all know who the guard.
Father God, thank you for guiding me, giving me the strength in my weak times. Dollar, thankful for the struggles, God, that armor real. No, it wasn't only me that made me hard to. Relationships changing, got an awkward feel. But your strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60 but still don't feel like I'm Dame. The devil in my lane, he want the leader of the game. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my locker. Playing loyal, but really your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't a soul on the globe that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If 2 or 3 is in a space, in any given place, you should be felt there. I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net, they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really hurt me. That could be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you define us. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And an umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack. Still be sending to the max, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer, that's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.
I go stupid like I'm from the bay. Tired of being broke, I just can't relate. Yeah, been freaking in my account on a day-to-day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100. Yeah, I don't know his name, I call him Chase cause he got money. I ain't never gotta compete, my demeanor always sunny. Sandro pays, way bum, but I ain't bummy. Yeah, I go crazy, 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 I go crazy, yeah, 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 I go crazy, I go crazy, yeah. Pass your Swayze, yeah. You know the aftermath, Slim Shady, yeah. Get a bag and retire like McGrady, yeah. But I'm like Tom Brady, if you pay me, Run it up, double back, hit the bank, triple stack, 24, 3 peak, Kobe Shaq, yeah. I go crazy, 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 I go crazy, yeah. 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 I go crazy, I go crazy, man.
Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on my chains, now she thinks she me or something. She keep a in her bag, she me or something. The VH blocks with the cash, she thinks she me or something. Came out hustling with the bag, oh no. I can't get into the gossip. Can't see me in binoculars. Running a check up, I'm proud of you. Running a racks up, I'm proud of you. On a detour. Came back red on the bottom of my shoe. Posted the devil, she thinking she me or something. Canary yellow, she thinking she me or something. Step like a stepper, she dripping a million poochie. She think she me or something. She barely ever outside, but when she do, try and get some. My number one, always moving in silence, she the truth. Real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you she rep the same thing I do. Bruh. She not my main thing, but on the weekend, she loving my crew, loving my crew.
She say she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep, I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, boys ain't till like LVs. My in the front seat, my other in back seat. Not who your other I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, babe, it won't go. Too much, babe, it won't fold.